Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how I beat the Mendoza map in Hitman 3 in a time of 2 minutes and 28 seconds. The runs in this video are shorter than the Paris runs, and I will be explaining what I did along the way, just so you can understand. Thanks for clicking, and please enjoy the video. Alright, so what you're going to want to do as soon as you load in is turn around and run backwards. You're going to see this barrier right here. You're going to want to jump over it so the guys don't see you, because this is a trespassing area. You're going to run and you're going to crouch behind these barriers to protect you from the guard's vision, and you're going to run around the cars and you're going to see a window right there. You're going to keep sprinting towards it and you're going to hop through it. You're going to see a fire extinguisher against the wall. You're going to want to pick that up and then head out the door. You're going to take a left and then you're going to walk all the way down this corridor. Bear in mind there is a camera at the end which is pointing down and will probably see you. So if you just run fast enough, you probably won't get seen by it. You're going to walk in this room with your lockpick and you're going to unlock the door, and you are literally going to get this guy a free fire extinguisher to the head. You're then gonna steal his clothes. You're gonna pick up your fire extinguisher again, or car battery. And if somebody else comes in, you're just gonna knock him out too. But if they don't, you're just gonna continue on your way. You're gonna run past this guy or knock him out, and then you're gonna go to this fence and jump over it because there is a guy standing at the stairs who will see you. So you're gonna, after jumping over the fence, you're gonna run through the field, and you're gonna notice that's the target's house right there. You're gonna just walk past this enforcer and you're gonna hop up onto the wall. We don't need the shovel because we already have a car battery which is gonna knock them out. This door is locked, so you will need a lockpick or a key. I don't know where you get the key, if there is a key. But you're gonna unlock it. You're gonna, head on through, and there's gonna be two guys right there. You're gonna just knock them both out, honestly. They can't do anything about your car battery. You're just too good for them. And then you're gonna take their clothes, which gives you permission to wield a gun. If you got here fast enough, you're gonna walk around this corner, and you're gonna notice the target is sitting right up on that balcony. So what I did here was I pulled out my gun, and I just shot him in the head. I missed. I missed again. Terrible aim. Anyway, after you shoot him, you're gonna turn around and you're gonna go back out the door that you just came in. Put my gun away probably for safety reasons, because I don't know. And then you're gonna take a left and you're gonna run across the field this way instead. I went around that guy because I didn't want him to see me and go, whoa, never seen that guy before. Anyway, you're gonna keep running and eventually you're gonna drop down this ledge and you're gonna see the exit. When you see this exit, there's gonna be two guards. You're just gonna walk past them. And then you go to the right, to the left, and then you're gonna walk down the stairs. Here's where you're gonna see your second target, Tamara Vidal, standing right in there. And for some unknown reason, if you just stand here and shoot her like this, somehow she didn't die. Damn, 3 shots. Anyway, if you just shoot her right there, you'll be completely fine. The guards won't bat an eyelid. Then I just ran back and went to the exit, basically. You just run up this path, you take a left, and you hop down, hop down off the edge of the cliff. See that guy, you just leave him alive. I would have knocked him out, but I decided not to. Because I just wanted the fastest time possible, as you know. And yeah, from here I just ran to the exit and called it a day. Alright, so that was my 3-minute and 25-second run. It was quite good, however it does get better. You see, I did some testing and found out that there was a closer exit just up the hill. With this, I was able to get a time under 3 minutes. Watch and see. Alright, so as we load in, we're going to do the exact same thing as last time. We're going to turn around, we're going to run towards the border, and we're going to hop right over that thing. We're going to then do some, improved running tactics so we don't have to be crouched. This saves about 5 milliseconds. Anyway, you jump through the window like last time, and you pick up that same fire extinguisher as last time, and you're going to take the same left, walk down the same corridor, and get spotted by the same camera. There's going to be this guy here, which I decided to just run past. I thought it was faster to, not get a disguise, which it is. However, it was a lot more risky than just getting a disguise because they'll see you and then they'll just start shooting for no reason, So I just walked through this field as usual, fire extinguisher in hand, hopped the fence, and started running up to his mansion once again. So these same two guys, they are right here after I unlock the door. And you know, you're gonna just knock them out exactly the same as last time. You know the drill, right? Slam them across the head, and take their clothes, of course. Like, you can't forget that part. That's the most important part. Then you're gonna run. That little guy with the dot on top of his head, he is a little bit of a problem. He sees you and he goes, "Whoa, you shouldn't be here. I don't know you." Anyway, you're gonna stand there, shoot him, and make a run for it before that guy behind you sees you. Because if he sees you, your life is over. So you're gonna turn around once again and go out the same door which you came in. You're then gonna run down the stairs, take a left, and run through the field again. After running through the field, you're going to go out the same exit as last time, take a left, and go down the stairs. Your target will still be in this, bar area getting her drink with Diana Burnwood. And what a clean shot that was. I have to pat myself on the back for it. That was incredible. And now, instead of walking down the hill, I saw that there was a car exit just up the hill, which was a lot faster. As you can see, it's right there. And all I had to do was just run up the hill, make it there. And I remember playing this. I was walking up the hill thinking, yo, I made it. They're only searching. They ain't in combat. And I just see this like army squad across the street of 4 guys. But they didn't notice me, and I got away in the car scot-free. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a run completed in. Let's see, I forgot. Just 2 minutes and 36 seconds. That's pretty good if I do say so myself. But just you wait for the next run. It's even better than this one. So, this last run is my best run yet. It isn't much faster than the last one. However, I did make a major adjustment, which is the reason for the quicker time. This major adjustment, what is it, you ask? Well, just watch to find out. Forgive me, the start of this run is slightly cut off because the PS5 kind of just cut off the start of the run when I clipped it. However, here goes. So basically what I did was I jumped over the same way. And this is the major adjustment. Watch. Also, I did get cake. It was my mom's birthday yesterday, guys. I'm eating cake right now. It's great. Yeah, you see that? I just killed Tamara Vidal in like 24 seconds or something. We do the same crouching and running strat. Hop through the same window. And then we pick up the fire extinguisher. You know the drill already. I'm not going to say it again, but I am going to take another bite of cake. Yo, that was good. Anyway, we did the same as last time. However, we weren't as sneaky, and we are now in combat. However, don't worry, because they can't see for the thick, like, huge amounts of bushes in the way. So don't you worry, guys. Another bite of cake. Alright, for the last time in this video, we're gonna knock out both of these guards. Sorry that they had to go through this, not really. Anyway, we're not gonna take their clothes this time, but we are gonna run around and just pop this guy. Nice. But we do, on the way back, we do go and get their clothes. I did that as a, precaution in case the guy saw me. So if he saw me shoot, I would run away, get some new clothes on, and then walk away like it wasn't me, I'm an innocent man. Walk through the field again, I bet Hitman wishes he had cake. And to round off this very fast, smooth, wonderful run, I just run up the hill and go into the same car as last time, drive off, and say goodbye to Mendoza. I'm still going. I'm still going. Alright, so that's Mendoza, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you very much for watching the entire thing, if you did, and please look forward for more. Please look forward to more videos coming in the near future. Thank you for tuning in once again. Goodbye. Have a great day.